The modern internet offers unfiltered access to the world's knowledge. Today, any student can log on and immediately access thousands of different courses, study tools, productivity apps, and research databases. You have likely seen the lists and social media posts recommending the 20 free websites every student must know. While these tools lack a subscription fee, they still require a heavy investment of time, focus, and cognitive bandwidth. Every account you create takes hours to learn, set up, and maintain. Trying to run your academic life across 20 different platforms simultaneously creates tool fatigue. Instead of studying, you spend your hours migrating notes, syncing accounts, and searching for where you saved a specific file. We are not going to endorse adopting 20 platforms. To actually get work done, you need to build a lean, customized tech stack of just 4 to 5 essential sites. This diagram sorts these 20 tools by actual function into 4 pillars: efficiency engine, academic tutors, research heavyweights, and career MOOCs. You don't need all of them. Your selection depends on your specific academic phase and goals. Surviving modern education requires stopping tool hoarding. It is time to start actively budgeting your limited attention. This matrix evaluates the efficiency engine, the tools designed to streamline your workflow and organize data. First is Notion. The required input is heavy. You will spend 3 to 5 hours building your initial dashboard, followed by continuous manual data entry to keep it running. The outcome is a highly effective, searchable database of your entire academic life. The hidden trade-off is productivity theater, the risk of using the act of organizing your notes as a way to avoid actually studying them. Contrast that with Grammarly and Google Docs. The input is minimal, usually a quick browser integration. The expected outcome is immediate real-time collaboration and automatic syntax correction. The major trade-off with these AI writing assistants is dependency. Over-reliance can mask gaps in your understanding of grammar and gradually strip away your natural writing voice. Efficiency tools generate a positive return on investment only if they actively reduce friction. If an app creates secondary administrative tasks, it is failing you. Our second matrix covers core academic tutors, platforms engineered to drill foundational knowledge and solve specific equations. We start with Quizlet. Your input here is manual flashcard creation and daily rote memorization exercises. The outcome is excellent vocabulary retention through active recall. However, while this works for learning a language or memorizing historical dates, it is much less effective for tasks that require multivariable synthesis, like writing a comparative essay. Next, we add Wolfram Alpha and Desmos. You input complex equations, and the platforms immediately output algorithmic solutions and interactive visual graphs. The calculator trade-off is significant. If you use these platforms to bypass the struggle of working through a problem, you will be unprepared when you sit down for a closed-book, in-person exam. Digital tutors are tools for verifying completed work. They are not outsourced critical thinking engines. Here is the third matrix mapping the research heavyweights: databases required for high-level thesis work. Zotero comes with a severe input requirement. You face a steep learning curve to install extensions, connect word processors, and properly format a digital library. The outcome is a perfectly automated APA or MLA bibliography. The strict rule for your return on investment: Zotero is only worth that setup time for papers exceeding 10 pages. Google Scholar and archive.org require mastering Boolean search operators and navigating extremely dense academic jargon. The outcome is access to millions of peer-reviewed papers and out-of-print texts, allowing you to bypass institutional paywalls. Deep research tools demand a massive cognitive load. In exchange, they give you the raw, peer-reviewed evidence required to defend complex academic arguments. This final matrix assesses career and skill MOOCs, platforms built for acquiring marketable, hard skills outside the traditional university system. Coursera and edX require massive input. You must commit 5 to 10 hours weekly, often for months, to audit university-level lectures. Here is the MOOC reality check. You get access to the knowledge for free, but the verifiable certificates and grading feedback are usually locked behind a paywall. This makes it difficult to prove your skills to an employer using only the free tier. FreeCodeCamp requires hundreds of hours of hands-on trial and error. The outcome is the acquisition of verifiable, high-income programming skills. Self-taught coding has a high dropout rate. as success relies heavily on your ability to navigate technical frustration and difficult concepts without a classroom structure. Free online courses do not hand you a degree. They only provide the raw materials required to aggressively build a portfolio. Stop trying to adopt every tool on a listicle. This flowchart matches specific combinations of tools to your immediate academic goal. Path 1 is the foundation builder for high school or early undergraduate students who need to master the basics and boost their GPA. Your stack is Google Docs, Khan Academy, Quizlet, and Grammarly. Ignore time-consuming MOOCs entirely and focus on core retention. Path 2 is the research optimizer. This targets graduate students overwhelmed by data synthesis and lengthy papers. Your stack is Notion, Zotero, Google Scholar, and archive.org. This combination scales effectively as your paper grows from 10 pages to 50. Path 3 is the upskiller for job seekers and international students needing verifiable hard skills. Your stack is Class Central, freeCodeCamp, Coursera, and Canva. The time investment bypasses geographical and financial barriers to industry training. Identify your current reality. Choose the single stack that fits your immediate goal, schedule the time to learn those specific platforms, and close the rest of the tabs.